Hi everyone, this is now the 10th video of this question and answer series. So thanks to my student for sending more questions in. I will be rolling out sort of 6 or so questions, hopefully a day this week. So the question this time is, if you make money from performing music, how would you prioritise reinvesting the money to improve your lot as a musician, in terms of skill? Okay, so with this one, I guess it depends. I didn't really start earning money from performing until about 2018-ish, and I earned money from a couple of things, not too many, but just a cover band was one of them, so just got a cut of X amount of money we earned from each gig, really. And then I did some busking over the Christmases of 2018 and 2019, and an okay amount actually from busking in York, so that was quite good. And I've also depped a couple of times, so I've earned some money from depping in a couple of bands, which, for those who don't know, depping is basically where if an instrumentalist isn't available for the gig, they call someone else in on fairly short notice, and therefore they get paid more because it's quite obviously inconvenient to turn up to a gig and play. And also in that gig I just felt very out of my depths. It was very difficult music, but I got on and did it and it was good money, so it was worth it in the end. So yeah, my answer to this is I've not actually had any instrumental tuition myself since 2018 now, so actually the same year I started gigging for money. And that's mostly because it was no longer free on my university course and I didn't really have the money to pay for it, and also the money I got from performing was just supplementing my student loan because I didn't have loads of money, and I was also really wanted to save up money, and that's all I ever do is save, rather than reinvesting for personal reasons. I do intend on in the future sort of more developing myself a bit more professionally once I've done my master's degree, one thing at a time and all that. So yeah, but just because I don't do that doesn't mean someone else shouldn't do it. They should do it if they've got the money and the time and the will to learn. Then totally do that. I just sort of tend to try improve myself rather than spending money on it. I'm a very do-it-yourself sort of person and always have been, unfortunately. I think I take after my granddad for that, and my mum and my dad. So I just sort of do it, go as I please, and improve myself for the better. Myself. There's no real right or wrong answer on it. Unfortunately, it's whatever's accessible to you. But yeah, when I did invest money, it was actually rather in terms of skill. It was more in terms of equipment, which I guess does in turn make you more skillful. For example, having just a better set of gigging keyboard was a good thing for me. It personally meant I didn't have to break my back taking it to the venue, which is a good thing. You don't really want to break your back before you start playing a gig. And yeah, you can do all sorts really. So yeah, like for as a saxophonist as well, I upgraded to a much more expensive saxophone a couple of years ago, which thus improved my skill further because it was just so much better to play. So yeah, that's things to think about. You can always upgrade your instrument, which should upgrade your skill a bit as well. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Cheers, bye.